Hi all, yeah, just a quick video actually, just to show you how to replace the hot and cold ceramic tap glands on one of these Franke Leonie taps. So basically I thought I'd make a quick video because I couldn't find anything online specifically for this tap, and you use the other YouTube videos to sort of get to where I am now. So yeah, I basically pre-loosened it. So the situation is the cold one here was just really slow dripping, and it's starting to feel really tight. So what I've done basically is I've gone out and brought the two new tap glands, which I'll show you what I've got, and I'll just show you how to fit them. So basically what I did is there was on this tap here, there's no Allen key or no covers on this one. So what I looked online, found the instructions, and after a while basically determined you have to remove this. So what you do is you put a piece of cloth around it like this, and then you use some pliers or whatever, once the cloth's on it, just to loosen it a little bit. And once it's loosened, you take it out with your finger. And obviously I've pre-loosened all of this because as I'm filming it sort of one-handed. So yeah, you've got this out here. And then you've got your Allen key on there. So loosen it off a few turns, no need to take it all the way out because there's actually a washer underneath there. Well, there should be. And then this obviously will be probably quite tight. So what I did is I wiggled it like this whilst pulling it, and then boom, it comes off. Okay, now the next thing is underneath here. You've got, if you can see that, you've got isolation valve here. So I don't know if you can see it at all there, but basically there's a sort of brass valve. You just use a flathead screwdriver just to turn it, halfway round, just so that you basically close off the water. Now once it's off here, it's now once you turned it off, it's now off. So there's obviously no hot water coming out. So you can loosen this screw off here, and then you can then take this off. This would be quite tight normally, so what I do is I just put a set of pliers on it, like this, and wiggle it around a bit, and suddenly it will just come off. So that's off there. Perfect. And then you need something like a 17mm spanner or an adjustable. Put it onto there, and obviously to loosen the left side, you'd obviously go upwards. Now I've obviously pre-loosened it, hence why it's a bit loose. And obviously this side here, the cold side, to loosen it, you'd obviously push downwards. Okay. Take that off. So, and I thought I'd make this video because I haven't ever done a tap before, and once I sort of found the information online, it's really easy. So it's just first I'm taking this out. Cool. Excellent. That should obviously run out all the water in there. This is the old one. This is one of these quarter turn units. And basically, what I did is I went down, so excuse the stuff. Went down to my local Homebase, took the valve down, or gland or whatever you call it, and basically found there's a couple of these. So there's 1/2 inch, which are these types, this type here, and it's the quarter turn type because I sort of looked down the end. It's the same type down the end. And with this part here removed, you can then check out the spindle length is right here. They make a number of different teeth from what I've looked at online. But basically this type here, as you can see by this piece of brass and this piece of brass, is the same one. It's the same. It's pretty much the same length. Once you remove this, it's pretty much within a millimetre difference. Whereas the other type was a lot longer on the spindle and it had a much shorter piece of sort of brass, sort of brush type thing here. So you find that, get that out of the packet. Cool. Now what I would then do is I then get a piece of paper. I would then basically just sort of clean it out in here, and say this is just a quick video, that's all. So in a second I'll do it all properly in a second. Basically, yeah, do that there. Then just put that in there, the hot water side. Screw it in. Like that. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's not screwing in. I see why. It's happened on the cold side. Actually, you can see that the red washer from the old one is still in there. I thought that's a bit weird. can never screw in. Cool. So screw it in, tighten it up. Also, when you do the full tighten, make sure you hold your hand on here, obviously, so you don't bend anything around here. Then you can give it a nice tweak on the spanner. You can then, I found that I had to use the original screw that came with the other one because it wouldn't go quite in the gap without sort of filing it. So there's no problem, but I just found the other screw was a perfect fit. You know, and then obviously tighten it up, reassemble this, make sure it's in the up position. You know, put the cover back on, put it all back together again. Make sure it obviously operates. You know, and then just open up the valve at the bottom, and then you're good. So yeah, I hope that's of use. Nice one. Cheers.